They want to wait for you already know. Yeah. At least a certain percentage of the world. Anyway. Can I talk my shit? Sure I can. Cause ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Yo, welcome to the Talk Your Shit podcast. We are live in the studio tonight, baby.
A little aggressive.
Yes, yo, sir. We are in the studio tonight.
Thanks to me, because I said in the group chat.
Wow, she wanted to take.
Sorry, now it's a group effort. It's a group effort.
She wants to take all the credit.
Sorry, it's a group effort.
Anyway, welcome to the Talk Your Shit podcast, where two men and two pretty little ladies talk a lot of shit about a lot of shit. Where there is nothing that is off limits. We talk about every fucking thing. Mm-hmm. To my right, I got my man Wink.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
To my left, I got Brickhouse.
Hi.
And we are missing RP tonight, but it's okay.
To your right or your left?
She is snuffleupagus tonight. She is sneezing and sniffing, and she's a little sick and under the weather, so she is not with us.
Feel better, Mara.
Hi, sweetie. Feel better, baby.
Feel better. But I don't know, man, because you know what she told me?
What she told you?
If it was just you, I'd sneeze and sniff all over you. I don't care.
Well, that's what best friends are for.
Of course.
She don't care about me.
That's what best friends are for, man.
I approve. Yeah, I would do that to my best friend.
Wow. Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to be sick by myself.
Yeah.
Somebody else got to feel my pain, too. I mean, I'm just saying. But
we're better together.
Hello, happy right now. Yeah,
we're happy and we're singing.
And we're color.
Aren't you?
Give me a high five.
No, give me a hug.
Right.
Well, we have introduced you to us.
What's up, man?
We're here.
Hey, world.
So listen, it's been a couple weeks, so we gonna just check in with the temperature to y'all folks, man. What's been going on when you everything been good?
Everything's been good, man. You know, I had to take a little half a mental health break for myself, but
those are necessary.
Yeah, and it felt good to separate myself from the masses for a little bit. But I was really looking forward to shooting the show last week, but we had a couple technical difficulties.
We did.
It happens, but I'm back. I'm ready to talk. Nah, shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
sir, okay.
I gotta see what's in store for tonight. I really don't know what's gonna fly out tonight.
Miss Brickhouse. It's the house. It's the Brick Show.
Big house.
What y'all singing? Y'all are killing me. Man.
Let these sinuses stop kicking in. I'm gonna be not so bassy. I swear to God, I won't be.
We're gonna do
I'm super bassy, but they seem to listen. I've been good. I had an accident, not like a car accident. I just was being clumsy. It hurt my hand. So I had a brace on my hand. I couldn't move my hand.
It's not funny, but I'm sorry to hear.
It's not, but because I was like, I'm good. And then I started feeling the pain and I saw the blood rush to my hand. So I was like, shit. So I got excited, called my brother, my mom, everyone, and came to the ER to me holding my hand like this.
You
walking
through the whole ER.
Oh, full blown.
Okay.
But it's a shot. Oh, I did
to the ER?
No.
Oh, okay.
Remember I did we did domestic violence and the breast cancer.
Right.
Remember we did the walk. So I was there. I was there to support, hashtag Talk Your Shit team. I was there. It was beautiful. I got to hear a lot of great stories. A lot of
That's awesome. That is awesome.
It was a good in Waldorf. It was a lot of good people out there.
How much was your round trip ticket out there?
Well,
Wakanda forever.
Look. Well, thank goodness I just got my passport back. So I just hopped on the flight.
Damn.
I hopped on a flight to go there.
Yeah.
But no, it was really good, and I was went there with one of my bonus mamas. Hi, Mama Donna. Hey. Whoop, whoop. She was like, come out, and I was like, eh. But then I was like, okay, let me come out, and I got to really see a lot of people grow their growth area and stuff, and they had their kids there, and it was a lot of support, and I was like, oh my goodness, we did it was a 5K.
Yeah, that's dope.
So I did a 5K walk.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And I was supporting the team. So
I definitely want to piggyback off that, Brick. it was, and that was part of the reasoning for my mental break that I
Okay.
needed,
I can dig
because
it. I know, but go.
my mom lost her battle with breast cancer earlier
Mm.
this year. So it was kind of like when I saw the post and I was like, damn, like I really felt that I should have been there. Like out of
It's
all
okay.
people,
I was there. I was
you know
there
what I'm saying?
representing us. Don't even worry
But I
about
was
it.
like, and it
Yeah.
was coming up on, holidays, birthdays, all
That
that.
time of year.
It's just that
Yeah,
time of the year.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it, not even just because my mom's no longer here, but like I've had, you know, lost people prior to this year, but like this time of year always gets to me, you know what I'm saying? So,
Mm.
little extra time for myself is always much needed and greatly appreciated for those that actually give the space. And also, if you call to check in on me, I appreciate that too. But, you know,
Yeah, call that brother up, man.
hey,
Call
check on your
him.
strong friends,
Check on
man.
him. Check
Call
on him.
You know what I'm
him.
Hello.
saying?
You
Check on
better
your strong
call
Listen, let me
friends,
tell you
him
man.
something, man.
like you called Tyrone. Sorry.
I think God was telling me last week that I had to sit my ass down
Oh, yeah.
because my wheels, I had to get my wheels fixed, and it took a couple days, and I got to sit in the house and just kind of do nothing. It was a good break.
You like it?
It was a good break.
It's
I
much needed.
felt like I needed to do something, but at the same time, God was just like, "You need to sit your tail down and just sit down and be still."
Mm-hmm.
Like Sister Odell say, sit your ass down.
Just sit your-
But you got to listen to that
You gotta-
voice
yeah.
when that voice
Yes,
come in and be like,
yes.
hey, let me holler at you, player.
I've been sitting down all October, and when I say it's been people
It's
parties,
been-
parties, parties, come on out, come on out. I'm like,
It's been peaceful, right?
it's been so calming. I've been okay.
It's been peaceful, and I'm telling you, I took
I've been
those
okay with that.
2 or 3 days, and I just was like, "Thank you." Nobody bothered me.
Oh, that's even
It was-
sweeter
it
when you
was
get
just
when
a-
you get
it was a
to
great
those
thing, yeah.
like
I
it's
got to focus in on a few things, and
Mm.
it was really nice.
no, that's dope.
So I took a break.
Happy
I
for
guess
you.
I took a little mental break too.
Yeah.
Forced to.
Oh,
but I
hashtag
did.
mental break for the team because I think everyone needs it.
I think we needed it.
I love
think
it.
we needed
Yeah.
it. And actually, you know what? And to be honest with you, I think maybe the technical difficulties with the show last week was a sign for us to tell us to sit our ass down.
Yeah, no. For
Maybe
sure.
we didn't need to talk to America that day.
We ain't talk to nobody. No,
We
Hey,
didn't talk to
y'all
nobody.
know what the color green is for, man. Mental health awareness, man. Google
There
it.
it is, right there.
Talk to it.
So
what about orange? I
that
have
was
orange.
Orange is
Orange.
leukemia.
Yeah, leukemia.
I love that. Yeah, one of my aunts. Yeah. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So I think
Thank goodness I have mine.
I think last week was good for us though. That's good in different ways. It was good for us,
Yes, sir.
and we ended off Breast Cancer Awareness Month with a mental health for us. A mental health break for us, and that's great. Man.
Much needed.
I like it.
Yeah, I love it. That's
Breast
great.
cancer
and it
awareness
just turned
is
out that
just
way.
health, period.
Yeah, and it just turned
Yeah.
out that way. So I think that's great. I think that's great. I think. I mean, you know, I don't like to. You know, some people, you know, they believe in what they believe in, but we believe in the higher power. So I think he just told us sit down.
And it's funny because now we leave one important month as in Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which men can get also.
Yeah, of course.
But now we move into the natural. Some people call it Movember. I know a lot of people that I went to college with wouldn't shave in the month of November.
Oh yeah, no
shave November. No shave November.
Yeah.
No shave November.
Right.
But that's also in lieu of this is Men's Health Awareness Month.
I'm sorry. It's more than it's other things y'all don't do in November.
She's talking about.
I ain't shit, and this is why if I was a dude, I would
about that
not
part.
be no good. I'm sorry.
We can't get to that right now. We're
No,
gonna
I'm
talk
just-
about that later.
Just
But yes,
making a statement.
Yes, but it is the other one too. I don't know how many men.
Nah, I don't participate.
It's 2023. I don't think no one does that anymore.
I participate in No Shave November, but I'm not participating in the other jump. You know what I mean?
Men's
I gotta
Health
get mine off at some point, somehow, some way.
Somehow, some way. We're gonna make it up.
If somebody else don't help me, I'll help myself.
Help! Help!
Yeah, man. Me Me, Angela, and Palmetto gonna take care of business.
Angela and Palmetto. I'm still in that. I'm still in it.
Oh,
listen, my gosh.
Listen. If Angela don't do
that,
it,
bro,
Angela will do it. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
That was, you know,
that was
do a little wax on and wax off.
You know what I'm saying? so on Daniel son.
A little wax on, wax off.
I'm just telling you what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Hey,
good job.
So
we appreciate your honesty.
Speaking of talking shit, right? I want to get to the first topic, right? And
oh Lord,
it's a little old. We were supposed to talk about it last week, but we're gonna talk about it this week because we're gonna talk about it because it needs to be talked about. Because I feel like we're gonna have our opinions about this. Jada Pinkett Shakur Smith.
Shut the fuck up.
Alcina?
Alcina.
You forgot Alcina.
Yes.
I'm gonna spit my wood out.
Let's talk about Miss Jada Pinkett.
How many last names she got now?
Smith.
All of them.
Alcina. We're gonna call it Al Shakur. Alcina Shakur Smith. Al Shakur Smith. Jada.
No, I got it.
Jada Pinkett. Al Shakur Smith.
No. Jada. Shasina Smith.
Jada. So we go. Jada has been coming out with a lot of things.
Jada Pinkett shouldn't give me Smith.
With a lot of things. With a lot of things.
Oh, you is this
that was not
that wasn't planned. I
That
love it.
that
I love
that
it. Oh my god.
So she came out with a lot of things.
A lot of things.
And so a lot of people think that she was just, that she was gum flapping because her book was about to come out. And some people think she was just speaking her truth. And I'm gonna let y'all go ahead with this right now because I'm not sure how I feel about it for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if she was just gum flapping to sell books. I don't know if she was. I feel like some of the things that she said was kind of attacking Will.
Definitely.
Or, made him. It's just like she said she was crying on her wedding day because she didn't want to marry Will. I'm like, well, why did you do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know what? Because Brick is here, I'm gonna let the female of our panel go ahead on because I feel like I don't want to be. I want to see her point of view first before I, you know what I'm saying?
I completely understand.
So I think I want to go with you, Brick, because you've heard of things. I know you've heard of things that's going on with her.
I heard of it,
and I know you said she said some things about when Pac was in Rikers Island locked up. He said he wanted to marry her, and she was I don't know if she had just met Will or he was with somebody or whatever. And then she said she didn't want to marry Will, and she also said that Tupac was her soulmate, and it's just a lot of things going on.
I resonate with this so much.
So, I mean, go ahead, Brick. Just, kind of break down your feelings about this.
I feel like back then it was so many people like connected, really tight knit. Like you literally had all the record labels knowing each other too damn close. Mm-hmm. Everyone was like this in that back in the day that she could have been under Pac, Will, whoever in the same day because that's how close knit everyone was, even though they was distant, if that makes sense.
I think you
know what I'm saying?
More like 6 degrees of separation, kind of?
Yes.
Okay.
But like now you can't talk about that shit now. She shouldn't talk about it because it's old RIP to Pac and stuff, definitely. But wherever he ain't here with you.
Yeah.
He's not here with you. He didn't make those kids with you. He didn't make this money with you. He didn't make anything with you. So why are you so infatuated? No, the infatuation is on us women is that we don't know what it could have been. So we have that moment of image or imagination of what our future would be with that person because we already know she already know what it was with Will. She already knows she been through it, the kids, the drama, ups and downs. Now, if Pac was alive today and she was with Will, she would have did the same thing that she did with August Alsina, but she would have kept Will because Will's safe.
Little something like this. This will get you knocked the fuck out.
That was fucking perfect.
Shout out to BZL.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's one
Yeah.
of those,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, we just
at the end of the day, bro,
uh-huh.
I'm gonna be 1,000% with you, bro.
Okay.
Honey.
I really don't know what Will is thinking at this point.
Have you seen his pose? His posing is like, I sleep through anything. It's whatever. I honestly think like Will's at this point, like, bruh.
Hey, that nigga did say I could take a nap anywhere.
But think about
Bruh,
it. But this is what he's saying, like, man, in a sense, to be real deep, I nothing in the shorty had kids. So what? I got her for life. So what? She could talk about whatever she want. I got her. I'ma still have her. She ain't leaving. She not going nowhere. She could talk and fantasize about whatever her and Pop could have been, August Alsina. But this lady, this woman, my wife, we have not got divorced. Nothing. She comes home to me. We made these kids. We married. So what? Boom, we here. We invested time. She ain't going nowhere.
Oh no, like
And
I'm
say it, because I feel like you wanna.
I do agree with you to an extent, right? Because like I know for a fact, like it is crazy when you hear about it, but like I know some of like my friends' parents, you know what I'm saying, like have separated when the motherfuckers graduated from college, you know what I'm saying, and like when I found out, I was just like, bruh, like why did they wait till you was damn near 22, 23 years old before they separated? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the same thing with them. Like, it would like, well, with all of this bullshit coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would be surprised if Will just buzz out and be like, yeah, I'm filing for divorce or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No, not now. No, you're right.
Nobody would be surprised.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jada's not walking away from 20 million a film.
She's not,
because you know what I'm saying.
So she sit there.
That's our money.
Yep,
it's our money.
You know what I'm saying.
And
it lets her to write
films,
and it lets her write these little crazy old books while she just sit at home and do whatever. Mm-hmm. How about it?
You know what I'm saying. And like, so like my thing is, if I'm Will, hey, look, we be sitting down and it ain't gonna be at no red table. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going look, we ain't
fuck your goddamn table.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck your couch, nigga.
We going to the Poconos, or we going to Big
Poconos.
Bear.
They rich, honey. Where they going?
Fuck the Poconos. We going to Dubai.
Look, no, I'm not. Look, no,
to our old island over there somewhere.
Well, we might go to an island, or we going somewhere in the mountains of Caucasus somewhere.
Oh, he's talented. Place.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going matter of fact, we going up Canada or somewhere to see the Northern Lights or some shit. But we gonna sit down and we gonna have a in-depth conversation.
We go to Bali. I'm not there saying like we going. I'm sorry.
You just how you got your passport, ain't you?
Should have used it for Waldorf one time.
I used the Waldorf many times. Thank you very much. That used to be my stomping grounds.
She just stamped that jump.
They were like, here she go. Boom. Bye.
You know what I'm saying? But at what point in time are you going to, one, respect me as a human being?
Yeah,
that's a big thing.
Or two, when are you going to stop fucking embarrassing me like this?
Okay, so real quick,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
embarrassing in public, and you accept that.
So listen, here's the thing.
I can't, like,
that's a lot right there. Because you're right. Because it's like, because me personally, I think there are some things that you just like. Okay, if you put stuff in a book, that's one thing, right? You know what I'm saying? People gonna read the book, they ain't gonna read the book, whatever. But like when you go out there and from your mouth you tell these people certain things, like you did not want to marry this man, but then you tell people we've been separated since 2016. People didn't know that shit. Nobody knew that.
We don't need to know that.
I don't really need to know that.
One, we don't need to know.
Then she goes, well, when he smacked Chris Rock, that brought us closer together. Like, what?
How did that bring you? How did that bring you closer
Toxicity.
together when you
Toxicity.
said that you didn't tell him to do that?
So where are we at right now?
So if you didn't tell him to do it, or if he did nothing, where would you all be?
Right.
You'll be out. No, you can't even go back to Alcatraz Casino because he got a boyfriend now. So I'm sorry.
You don't got no crickets over there, Tech Man.
Because that was kind of
yeah. We need some crickets now. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Hey, but
you ran a man to have
another man. He want to be another man. He want to be with another man.
Hey, how does that like
turn off the lights?
As a
let it go. Oh, I know these songs, baby.
That's wild.
I know these songs.
I know these songs, right?
Oh, you're better.
But listen, so okay. But
yeah,
I was about to get ratchet right quick.
Watch your mouth.
Before we go there, hold on.
Okay.
So real quick, right? Wake brought up a good point. He said, "We're gonna stop disrespecting me as a man." Like,
no, not even as a man.
In
as
public.
a human, like as a human being. Like,
every time something come out her mouth,
and we're supposed to be a union. And we're supposed to be one, bro.
I feel like that's a lot right now for him. But.
And you gotta play it off.
The ultimate professional.
That's why he keep posting about I can sleep through anything.
I think Will.
He hurt.
I think Will Smith has been the ultimate professional through everything except when he did. He's been. I think that was one of the moments where he was like, "Man, fuck this."
Nah, between that, I'm gonna tell you another one more time when he when that nigga declined the Matrix. What the fuck is wrong with him?
But he did that. That was a long time ago. He did that job.
You took the Wild Wild West,
yeah,
instead of the Matrix.
Yeah, he did that.
He could have been Neo, right?
He could have been Neo.
That's not being professional.
He possibly could have been John Wick.
That's just tripping.
Nah, I love me some Keanu Reeves.
That's just tripping though. He's just tripping. That ain't unprofessional. That's just tripping. He was tripping.
Keanu Reeves is lit.
What Keanu
Reeves? He said, "You ever heard
Oh Lord, here we go."
Robot Chicken.
Bruh.
You watched Robot Chicken back in the day. He said, I'm Keanu Reeves. I get the girl and I kill the guys. I love them. I love him, and I could do it now because I have a raspy voice since I got older.
Oh, well, okay. All right, then. But she married the wrong man, but you're accountable for that. It's
a lot of entitlement.
Because he wanted to marry you.
Yeah.
You said that you didn't want to marry this man, so you cried or whatever during your wedding day. But where's the accountability there? Like, what do you?
Time out. Prior to that, right?
Before they got married?
Before they got married.
Okay.
When that motherfucker asked to marry you, why did you say yes?
That's what I'm saying.
Because she saw that money.
You know what I'm saying? And that's probably when he was only getting $5 million. That's probably he was probably only getting five or tickets.
When they got married, he did start to spark for real.
You know what I'm saying?
He was getting his money.
But he been had a bag though. He had been had a bag.
Well.
Every movie.
That's the notion, right?
He been had the bag.
Well, listen though, if you watch, he did I can't remember. He did an interview with somebody, and I can't remember what it was, but he was like before Fresh Prince, you know, when he did Parents That Just Don't Understand and the other show, he said him and Jazzy ran through their money. Or he ran through his money so bad that the Fresh Prince, the actual show, saved him. It saved him because he had went through his money so fast that first album put him on the map. But he was like, It was on. Matter of fact, it was on the shop with
with
LeBron.
LeBron. Okay.
It was like he said, don't when they came to him with Fresh Prince, it was one of those things where he had to thank God because it put him back. It didn't put him back in. It gave him a way back in, basically.
Okay.
And after that, he had been smarter with his money because everything started hitting after that.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Movies,
Yeah.
all that stuff
Yeah,
started
yeah.
hitting after that.
And
But
then just the guest
he had-
stars
And he
on
did
the
he
show
did
and all
an
that.
He went-
amazing job
yeah, he said he went
on
broke.
Fresh
though.
Prince.
He said he went broke, and that, but that kills me because you hear about. I think, and not to go off, off topic, but I think the smartest deal ever in history was Allen Iverson and Reebok.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
even after his retirement, they release a little bit of money to him every year, and on his 50th, I think,
On his on his
50th
on his
birthday,
50th birthday.
he get a
Mm.
lump sum of like 40 million. or
He
something
what?
like
He
that.
50.
out?
Like but
How old is he
Allen
now?
Hey, I know. Hey, I don't
That
think
man-
he's closing in on 50
Let me
now.
tell you,
It's either 50 or 55. One of them.
that man when I
All
was
you got to do is go to the MGM. That's all I'm saying.
when
Just
I was
go to the MGM.
when I was in middle school. Mm,
Between that or
We-
go to
you know.
Charlotte. He lives in Charlotte now. Oh, my bad.
I'm not gonna go find that
but
man.
Yeah. I mean,
That's-
Nah, he I heard him say
No.
it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh, because you just text him all the time. You know, all the time.
I mean,
I used to.
Yeah.
It's a
You know what I'm saying?
But no. I don't know. I don't
That's
want
my
to know
guy,
where
man.
he
Shut up.
lives, but I mean, I like the MGM. I may go there.
You might see him playing.
We'll do a live show from it.
What's that?
When we
jump?
get our
Roulette.
cloud up, we're gonna do a live show from it. When we get our cloud up.
We can get our cloud up. We can go right now.
I'm
Man,
talking about doing a live show there.
We can go right now.
They ain't gonna let us do it.
not right now, but
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let
eventually.
us do a live. They gonna be like this. Get
Hey.
the fuck out of here, niggas.
I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes.
But-
Stay
but-
tuned.
Give us a few. We'll be there. I
Yeah,
swear we'll be over there.
But let's get back on.
Why say
But
yes?
my point is that
Why say
like I
yes?
said, so he was just starting to pop. He was just starting to spark for real. So like, is that a thing? Like, are we saying that's a thing? Like, I don't know, but she said, like I said, she said Pac was now. Her and Pac grew up in Baltimore and all this other stuff, with schools and shit like that, which is cool. And she eventually came out and
I
was
got
like,
something to say about
okay, she eventually came out and was like, it's not even like that. It was just that Pac was her soulmate as a friend. That's what she
that.
was saying. Pac is her soulmate as a friend. Was her soulmate as a friend.
Mhm.
But obviously, if what she's saying is true, Pac wasn't thinking about her as a friend, being her soulmate as a friend, because he apparently, as she says, proposed to her and said he wanted her to marry him when he was in Rikers. So, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, where we at
Ooh.
right now? Because if he tell you that and you claiming he was just your friend, but why are we telling people that now? Did you feel the same way? You know what I'm saying? Like, did she feel the same way?
This is a good question.
But she's trying to portray him as it was just a soulmate, as a friend thing? Because the math ain't mathing to me. Why would she even say that? You know what I'm saying? So
looking at us.
I'm just saying,
Looking at us, looking at me for the
it's one of those
confirmation.
things, like, if she
I
said-
feel like if I'm gonna say, I know the feeling of having someone that you feel that should be your soulmate because you guys may connect at that age, right?
Mhm.
Think about when Pop passed away. Think about when time that
a
was
while ago.
but her when she started with her career,
Mhm.
it was a drug feeling. You're like, ooh, we here, and y'all both excited for each other. So you guys were in that bonding moment because y'all both came from where y'all came from together. Like, man, look where we came from. You get that googly eye. You get the,
Yeah.
you know what? We came into this joint together. You always gonna be by my side, and I got you. That's them statements when you in a high moment that can sit with you, and it sits with you every time you win a nomination, every time you get a role, every time you get a little check. You're like, damn, I want to call him, but I can't. He did. I can't. I want to call him.
Mhm.
And you start thinking about that over and over, over and over. You're like, I wish I could just tell him everything I've done.
Right,
Dang.
right.
Is he could have been my soul. She could have like really put herself in a mindset like he's my soulmate. Oh, because she misses him. It's a longing feeling over actual reality because her reality is that Will's been with her the whole way.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
And that's something that you haven't
And
respected.
so I feel right, and that's why I feel like the accountability comes in because
Yeah.
if you keep talking about how he's this and he's that, or he's not this or he's not that, well, where's your partners? Because you actually did these things. You know what I'm saying? You actually went. You said you want to. You cried because you want, but you married this man, and you try and you built a life with this man, and now you want to say that you want to basically say it was a mistake because that's basically what I heard when she said I cried because I didn't want to marry him on my wedding day, and we've been separated since 2016. But like Will said, we get married. You with me for life. We're not gonna just, you know what I'm saying, up and divorce.
That's
because
always
we're
my
gonna work
pussy.
it out. So I mean, you know, I don't know. It's just one of those things.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. At the end of the day, it's all bullshit.
It could be like it
It's
could have
all
been like
bullshit
publicity
because
for the book.
Now you got,
That's it.
I got a book coming out.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I ain't really done did nothing in a while.
Who
to-
gonna
to
read my
get-
book?
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get some press. You know what I'm saying? All good pub is, you know what I'm saying? All
Very
pub
good,
is good.
very
All
good.
pub is good pub.
Oh, money ain't good money though. But
Oh, that's facts.
but
At the same token, my pocket's a little tight.
I mean, yeah, because all she
'Cause
had to
we
do was grab
separated.
tables
You know what I'm
off
saying? Let me
the
go ahead
right
and,
there.
Because we separated, remember?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
go
we
ahead.
separated.
The money ain't always money in.
Let me go ahead.
And so that's the thing. So her August Alsina, because they were separated, it wasn't a big thing.
But dog, that's bruh. I'm gonna be real with you. Excuse me. I can't be Jaden. I can't be Jaden. Because I'm knocking August out every time I see him, bro. Every time I see nigga.
Fat.
Oh, I forgot what comedian said it.
Oh my god.
Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin say, look, man. Well, mess with my sister, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? My sister side give you some pussy, you know what I'm saying? That's my sister. But you can't touch my mama, dog.
Touch my mom.
You can't go in where I came out of.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's
yeah. You know,
What?
yeah.
Repeat
You
the
can't-
por favor.
Yeah, you can't go in what I came out of. You can't hear my mother, dog. I didn't say it. That's shout out Eddie Griffin. That's what Eddie said. Eddie said it.
Eddie.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't hear what I get it.
But nah, that's
crazy.
and that's what I'm crying. I'm crying bullshit. At the end of the day, it's all a bunch of bullshit.
I definitely think they needed some little zest for her book to pop out. Because if that shit pop up on the shelf, you're just like, oh, she had a book. Okay,
Right.
Now you're like, oh,
let me
talking
say
about
something.
all this stuff. I gotta read this shit.
Tell all everything,
and it'll be nothing like it said.
Let me say something first.
Right
now, once I say something, all of the morning shows, radio shows, gonna be talking about me.
It's the movie trailer for her movie.
Now I get to come out, and now oh, by the way, my book comes out next week.
Yeah, it's a trailer for her book. It's like the trailer for her book. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned.
I just pocket dial somebody.
Wow, they're gonna call you back.
I don't even know who this is because it's in my. You know how you have random phones. I gotta block this person.
Interrupt the show. Call you back.
Never. We don't do that. They just got blocked. I don't know that they don't.
Nah.
It's the reason why she.
Basically, that's what it was. It was a trailer for a book. That's what I think. It was a trailer for a book.
Facts.
You see how?
God damn, old man.
Sorry. Nah.
Do we bore you?
Oh, we making you bored.
Yep.
Yep.
Nah,
How y'all doing this week? I couldn't wait to see you.
Let me go to bed.
As soon as this nigga starts snoring, it's a wrap, guys.
Yes, sir.
Clock out, buddy.
So I got this other thing, right?
All right, what's up, man?
I'm gonna read this to you. I want you to understand what it said. This is a lady.
Okay.
She said, dated 6 months. I told him to marry me or get out my house.
Oh.
He bought me a small ring and proposed. I turned him down and told him to get a bigger ring and proposed in front of my family and friends. He moved out. He moved out and is dating my ex-friend. He's a good guy. I miss him. I need advice. Well, my advice is, damn, bitch, you fucked up. And he ain't coming back. Because I bet you what? The ex-friend took that little ass ring.
Oh,
And
for
man,
sure.
Let me tell you something.
I'm just saying.
Man, a proposal is a proposal, especially when you know that that person got you. The ring, the size ring gonna come. It don't matter, or it may not. But the union is the thing. You can have a big ring, big wedding, and a horrible connection, bad communication, all this trash. That person got you. You be like, baby, give me
But
whatever.
here's the thing. She said, I told him,
Marry me in 6
marry
months.
me
In 6 months.
or get out my house. And guess what he did?
And he said,
I'm gonna go holler at
okay,
your
Said,
partner
okay,
now.
he went and bought a ring,
I'm gonna go.
probably the ring he can afford,
yeah.
and proposed. And she said, no, I
Is that?
can't bring a ring.
Do you have a picture of her?
I do.
Stop it.
Sorry.
This is the picture of her.
And that's why she got the ring she got.
That's the picture of her.
That's why she got the ring she got. She dates guys that date her like that. No, I'm not being rude. I'm literally just making a statement and you understand what I'm saying.
Mhm.
That's in your bracket.
But
That
also,
you have a
but also,
no,
No, I understand what you said.
it's a guy that's in her bracket. Do you want a millionaire to buy you a ring that you can show to your friends that are single and have issues and still mess with the same dude that they said they wasn't gonna mess with in years? You show a little ring or something, the girl's gonna fall out anyway because they're not married, they're not engaged.
yeah.
Baby, just take that, and now you look just like them in the corner.
But it just seems like it was like she's more enamored by the actual idea of marriage, or the actual idea of getting a big ring and being proposed to in front of a lot of people.
Yep.
It's like she wants the dream, but she don't want to actually.
She don't be on a journey.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
like
just
this here, and I've had a conversation amongst friends. Like, so my best friend is married, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
like we used to have like little gatherings at his house, you know what I'm saying? So like in one of the conversations, you know, we were very, very good conversation too. But I kind of was in the back of the conversation, but then I had like I'm listening to all of the shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, at the end of the day, motherfucker, you don't live in a fairy tale. This is real life. Like y'all want this fairy tale shit. And when somebody comes down and break it to you that you don't live in a fairy tale world,
Right.
or just because I'm not quote unquote like your father who has spoiled you and given you everything that you wanted, not that you necessarily deserve, but that you wanted, now you feel entitled to live this, to carry on living out this fantasy
Right.
life.
Mhm.
Nah, I'm gonna bring you back down to, I'm gonna bring you back down to not to my level, but back to reality.
So I think it's two things that people don't necessarily grasp, right? One is that you cannot look at other people as far as relationship goals,
Facts.
goals, anything.
No,
Because
you
you
can't.
have to live your life and your marriage and your relationship between the two of you.
Facts.
You cannot say, you got to do what works for you. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can't, just because Joe and Sally over here, and Joe works and provides all of this stuff for Sally, and Sally does her thing at the home, whatever, that works for them. But you and Keisha may both need to work, may both need to pay bills, may both need to watch the kids, may both have to join this union, as I need to give my 100% on my side. Because I, you know, when they always I know when people say 50-50, they mean like splitting and stuff. And people say, well, you got to give 100%. But I think that's what they mean. They mean I'm giving 100% of my 50, and you give 100% of your 50, and that makes it work for us. And you can't listen to outside people about, well, girl, he supposed to be doing this, and hey, man, if that's the case, she supposed to be doing. Yeah, let's do what we do, and that's how that works. And two, people look at the goal or the fantasy without making
The journey.
work, without doing the work. I think a lot of people
Hate
nowadays. I think
People
enough
hate work.
nowadays-
People hate work.
Yeah,
Hey,
not a lot.
Do it.
A lot of times nowadays, people see the end, or see the goal, or see the finish line without the bumps in the road to get to the finish line, or the work it has to be done to get to that goal or get to that place that we need to get to.
I blame.
Yeah. Oh,
First and foremost,
okay.
I blame social media.
Yes.
Me too.
Because this beautiful picture, you know what I'm saying, that y'all see, y'all ain't see what happened on the
To
way
get to that.
in this motherfucker. You know what I'm
And it
saying?
might not
Right.
even be that beautiful of a picture.
But you
behind the
put
scenes.
but hold on.
Go ahead.
You could put a filter on that motherfucker, and that motherfucker gonna look gorgeous.
It's going to look
You know what I'm saying? Everything look good
good
with a
good.
filter. But like you said though, and you said something that struck a nerve with me, and I equated to my sobriety. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took a lot of work to get this 2.5 years that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's work. You know what I'm saying?
Work.
And I might not, y'all people that look at me be like, damn, that motherfucker fat. He done got big. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, I'm 240 for a reason. I work for this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm cooking my meals, eating and shit, or I stop, you know what I'm saying, my alternate substances and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's work and effort that goes into it. Maybe that's what he only felt that you was worth.
Or I'm not gonna go there.
I mean, I'm not trying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, maybe either it's one of the two. That's either what he felt that you was worth. And like you said though, Brick, like the ring gonna eventually come. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's
if that union is worth it to that man.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
so.
Yes.
Now the way he got it, maybe the way he got it, he was like, "Fuck, I'm about to lose the woman that I love over some bullshit. So I'm gonna go right out here,
Throw this little
get this
thing
ring
on it,
real
you know.
quick, and propose to her like she asked me to."
Yep, and then boom.
But see, she didn't see it like that. She didn't see it like,
She didn't see the
"Oh, I'm trying to
struggle.
save
Right,
this."
right.
That's because that's basically what she said. You gotta propose me or get out. So he was like, "Oh shit, let me go get this. Let me go," because listen.
Go ahead.
When
I got one more
married-
thing and I'm done.
Right quick. When I got married,
I feel you.
when I got married, I'm not married anymore. Big boy says, never mind. So look, when I got
Focus.
when I got married, we talked about marriage. We went and looked at a ring. It was a ring that we could afford, or that I could afford, whatever. So, and we were budgeting, so it was between us. It was both of us,
Right.
because that's how we worked.
Oh,
And we budgeted. This is a ring we could afford. So, by the time I was about to propose or whatever, we were a little more well off, a little bit more money, got another job, whatever. She said, "Honey, do you think we can get a bigger ring?" I was like, "Yeah, if that's what you want, let's go look. Let's see if we can afford a bigger ring." We can afford a bigger ring. We put that joint on. Once we got that together, I told her, "All right, but you're not gonna dictate when I do this." So one day we was talking about it, and I was like, "Okay, I'll be back." So where's you going? I'll be back. And I went and got that bigger ring.
Oh, you fancy.
Because the other ring was still there. We were paying on, but they was like, "All right, well, it was a jeweler. They knew it. We transferred over the payments to the bigger ring. I got the ring, brought it home, proposed to her with the bigger ring." But that's something we talked about. That's something we, like I said, we went through the work. We went through the steps. Because her other ring was smaller. She didn't give a, to be honest with you. She wanted to get married. She wanted that ring that we decided to get. She just, now I'm not gonna lie to you. She did want a specific ring, but she dealt with the smaller ring.
Yeah.
And if I had proposed to her with a smaller ring, she would have been fine with that until we could say an anniversary or 2 or 3 down the line, I can get the bigger ring.
But also, what made you get a bigger ring at the time? Because you saw her worth at the time.
Yeah.
You felt that she was worthy of a bigger ring.
And we had the means
Yes.
to get it. And
See
we had
how
the
that all
means
falls
to
in
get it.
together.
And we had the means to get it. And now, and
who
like
knows?
I said,
The context
even the first ring,
is different.
it was like the first ring was the means. We had the means to get that ring, and she was fine with it. It wasn't about worth to her. It was worth it for me to get a ring in itself to marry her. You understand what I'm saying? So she was fine with that. And when we went to look at the bigger ring, we looked at it like, oh shit, wait a minute. We can get this too. And being the person who wanted to be her husband, I said, she's worth getting the bigger ring. It's not even about her being this beautiful young lady in my eyes. It's just that we had worked to get to the point where I was like, yes.
When you put in the work,
cool.
when you put in the work,
like
the physical sometimes, and I say, and I don't mean like, got
like that. It's just
the physical sometimes goes out the window when you see the person's worth, like a woman or a man. You see, dang, like they really got my back.
They are doing this right. Exactly.
They got my back, and they still doing what they got to do too.
Yeah, exactly.
And they respect me. All this,
doing this.
Man, how many rings you want?
Be honest with you.
50.
I'll be honest with you. The bigger ring came into the window when she had my kids. I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when you watch
that one right there.
Watch the women that you the woman that you love go through childbirth. Like that's a whole new set of rules, dog.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole new set of rules, dog.
Yeah.
Like when you sit there and watch that shit, like that's a whole new set of rules. And it was the second one. It was like, yeah, it's time to roll. It's time to do this shit. It's time to roll.
Got a little something.
It's time to roll. And I'm be honest with you, the second one, when he was born, it was like, let's go look at this ring.
Oh, I love that.
We got married a year later.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, let's go look at this bigger ring. You know what I'm saying? Because I had switched jobs. I got a promotion or whatever. Went to a job that was paying more. Let's go look at this bigger ring because you just had two of my big head boys. You pushed them Jones out of your, you know what I'm saying? So let's go. You are, not that you weren't working before, but now
because
I have the means. We've done the work to get to that bigger ring.
I love that.
It was just
it just makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. It was practical.
I love hearing it from a man instead of hearing it from us women, because what we want. Because it's like
and then she did want it. And but
no, but actually like seeing like the process of how your thought process of it, because you did it. And I know I've heard it from women who had never had that done, and I heard it from men who've never done that.
Right.
So hearing it from someone who did it and give your explanation behind it, and it's fucking valid.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh no, man, just flex on her. No, like you're telling, it's like actual genuine reasons. Like, you gave birth to my kids. You brought life up in this earth. Not just one, but two.
My dogs. You brought my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then she brought my daughter. That was a whole nother thing. But that's a whole nother story. But anyway.
But I'm gonna tell you,
my baby girls.
I know.
Now this is my thing, and this is my question, right? What did she really expect with that timeline and that rush deal? You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Because 6 months is definitely not a long time.
Right, exactly.
Six months to know anybody. Like, I don't care who you are.
Who was she talking to guide her through this dumbass idea?
And see, and that's another thing too.
Was your friends doing that? Are your friends married?
Are they even in a relationship?
Right.
That is.
Let me tell you, all of my married friends, when I talk about whatever. When I want actual advice, I go to them. When I want bullshit, I love you girls, but y'all know I go to y'all for some wild ass fucking shit. I go to my friends. They all single or, sorry, not a baby mother, but a mother of a child. Out in the streets, blah, blah, blah. Hey, girl, you think I should do something? I know I should not do it, but I call them because I want to the confirmation to do dumbass shit. Yeah,
that's what she wants. She wants the combination
right
all over the fucking place.
All that, But when I want like actual genuine, I'm gonna tell you, when I want actual genuine advice,
You call Martha.
no, I call all my male friends.
You know, that's
That, and you're not the first person that I've heard.
I call my male friends, and when my male friends tell me that shit, I'm like, fuck. They're like, get your shit together. You know better. Tighten up. I'm like, all right, I got you. They're like, you know better. When your male friends tell you
You know
you
better?
should know better, man, that hits different from anyone else
Yeah.
because I'm like,
because if they do it right, then
because
it's like,
your friend, because your man, I ain't gonna lie, all my male friends ain't shit. They ain't shit, so they're like, no, you can't be ain't shit. Like you gotta,
yeah, when they
you
do it that way too.
when they hit me
be
with
the standard.
they hit me with the man, nah, don't do that shit. Tighten up. I'm like, dang.
Nigga, just because I ain't shit don't mean you ain't.
You ain't gonna be shit.
And I be like, I can't be shit. And I'm like, okay, so I gotta, yeah, but no, definitely when male friends, and you're married, like the married male friend, or the married male friend
That's doing right or not shit.
doing right,
Yeah.
they be like,
I gotta ask.
because you know
No,
it's some.
Yeah.
Black men don't cheat.
Because some married niggas ain't doing
No,
shit
it be the
right.
ones who ain't shit either. Be like, nah, don't do that. I'm like, but look at you, man. Don't be me. I fucked
Don't
up.
be me.
Look, I'm fucked up. I'm too lost already. I'm like, all right, well,
Black
Nigga, I'm
men
gone.
don't cheat.
I'm gone already. You know what I'm saying?
in what universe?
Earthis.
Earth is it?
Earth
Is this? Okay.
This blue pearl of a planet.
Black women don't cheat either.
Hey,
Black
let me-
women don't cheat
okay,
either.
so let's-
Boom.
Let's move on to a few segments. Do you have a Wink's wisdom for today?
Yeah, I guess I do have a Wink's wisdom today. Wink's wisdom for the day is granted, I know that we have been influenced as a country to do and see different things, but I want everybody to pray for the women and children of Palestine. I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with the conflict over there in Gaza, for us Muslim people, Gaza Palestine is the third most sacred place for us. And you got kids literally being blown to shreds because of Israel, and just the oppression of the Palestinian people is, it's a long time, it's a long time genocide. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just getting really ridiculous. It's funny how fingers are being pointed,
right?
And if you know, So if I can encourage anybody to go ahead and look into it, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got to stop this bullshit, man. Definitely.
I can dig it.
That's Wink's wisdom for the day on cool. The first of the month.
That was deep.
Yeah, before I look. I'm an asshole. I know that.
You came in. It felt like you was on your
because he was
man.
He was like he on the phone. He talking so my tech guy just came in. He talking about BZL.
Yeah, CEO man. I love CEO.
The whole,
you know, so you gotta diminish his roles from time to time.
The older other.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But he was like, the tech guy came in.
Yeah.
The tech guy.
He on his bit. Hey, baby, no. Yeah, no, I gotta go because the tech guy just came.
Yeah.
We got set up for my show. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you. No, baby. No. You gonna see the.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I hit the gas a little bit.
You hit that.
Threw my shit in sport mode. You know what I'm saying? But BZL know I love him. You know what I'm saying?
1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look,
you know
man. 10,000 RPMs. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that's just wide open.
Buddy, if you listening, he's not really. He is a tech guy, but he is more.
But that's the CEO.
That's the man.
And if you watched our shows before, I've always called him CEO. I just was trying to be.
It's just funny.
I was talking a little shit. The tech guy.
That's what we do.
Talk like it's a little team or whatever.
Talking shit. Let me tell you.
Hey, look, just, whatever you do. CEO, just don't find me or fire me.
Please let me in the next
whenever we get
don't shut me out the door next time. You know?
Get out.
We go to the cigar bar or something, you know what I'm saying?
So listen, I want to do my little what things that piss me the fuck off.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Let it roll. This really grinds my gears.
But it pisses me the fuck off.
Tell them what you meant.
Tell us.
I feel like now, no, don't get me wrong. I used to be a bully. Wink could tell you. I had my Explorer. Remember when I first got my Explorer?
King of the road.
King of the road. I was king of the road.
I'm
King
a
of the
bully
road.
now
I ain't give a
too.
fuck, right? But here's what I don't like. And I never really did this as king of the road unless I had to. But when people feel entitled to your space on the road, that shit burns me up. One day,
Give us an example, please.
one day, recently, Mara called me up and said, "Hey, good friend," because that's what she does. Hey, best friend, or hey, good friend, or hey, listen, just like my kids. Hey, father.
Yeah.
Hey, father.
Hey.
And so she hit me with, "Hey, my dear friend, I need to get to the airport because my brother has to work and I need to get to the airport. So my dear friend Joey, you should take me." And I was like,
Wow.
"What?
Not can you take me? You should.
You should take me." And I was like,
It's best friend rule. She can talk
when,
to you how she
when do you
wants.
need to be there? Mind you, it's like 1:00 on a Saturday. Well, probably like 2:30.
Say what?
You're not even gonna get back to my house by then. She's
Hold
like,
on.
well,
Wait, hold on. No,
my
no,
flight
no,
doesn't
no,
leave
no.
till 4:30, so you know we can get there like 3. I'm like,
Oh, she playing with
look.
customs.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, fine. I was like, cool. Just come on. So we go.
Was she going out the country or it was domestic?
No, it was domestic.
Okay, but
She was just going to New Orleans.
TSA still wild though.
Yeah, she got pre-check and all that stuff. She flies a lot, so she good.
TSA.
Yeah, I know, but she was cool. She was cool.
Okay.
She said as long as she got there by 3, her flight didn't leave till like 4:30 or 5. It didn't really,
It was really cool when I went to New Orleans.
But
it was quick.
yeah. So we went, and on the way to DCA from Hyattsville, Bladensburg area,
Queens Travel Road.
Yeah. No,
I put business up.
450.
Oh wow. Okay, Bladensburg.
It was a shit show. You understand what I'm saying?
I can only imagine.
It was a shit show because I'm driving along, and you know how you driving along, you just like we're chilling, we're talking, we have a good time. We just got the music on, we just talking about some crazy shit or whatever. And this car, literally, like this says, "Fuck it, I'ma just come on over." Just comes on over. Did not do anything. Just came right the fuck on over. Made me put on my brakes. Now, I assess a lot of situations in life, right? In this situation, I did not want to get into an accident and sit there in the middle of 295.
Oh, 295. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
Because
you come in into that's right. You coming into the
yeah,
city.
Going. So I was like, no. So I slowed down. Hit my brakes. Okay, fine, whatever. One asshole, whatever. But they thought they was entitled to my space.
Facts.
Mm.
Keep on going along. Finally hit the 285 going into DC, going towards the airport. Started to speed up a little bit before I can get really on my jump. Boom, another one. I said, and I drive all day, every day. So I try to keep my blood pressure at a minimum. Because if I let that shit happen, if I go off every time, I swear I'd be in the grave right now. Because my blood pressure would be through the fucking roof. Right?
Correct.
So I've done this. So it's literally happened to me 3 times within 20 minutes. Because it don't take that long to get there. You know that?
No, not at all.
Another accident happened. I literally turned to her and said, we were talking at the time. In mid conversation, I said, the only reason I'm calm is because we're talking. And we went back to the conversation because she said, I know. And we went back to the conversation.
Right.
But what pisses me off is that these people think that you're not going to fuck their shit up. Now, mind you, I don't know if anybody's seen my car, but I got one of those cars where I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, my car I love my Accord. Baby, I love you. Love my Accord.
Listen in the parking lot.
Accord the front bumper, you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying, has been through some things, right? So from people, you know, tapping me or whatever in spaces and stuff like that. So if you see my jump, it got some masking tape on the side and stuff like that. So if you look at my car, you would think
You would think to stay the fuck away from that
stay
jump.
the fuck away.
Don't touch
I don't
my
give a
bumper.
fuck, right?
Don't touch my
But
bumper.
at that time, I just couldn't because I had to get her to
To the airport, yeah.
But literally, if it was a normal day, I would have got into 3 accidents and not gave a fuck and been like, "Hey, you're gonna pay for my shit."
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But
Oh my God.
it pisses me off because that happened. But one day, this is what happened to me that really fucked me up. I was driving along. There was this car, like right on my hip, right on the hip side of my car. They
The
got
car has the
pissed
hip
off at
side?
me to start honking their horn because I wasn't going fast enough for them niggas to get behind me because they was merging onto the highway, and I was like,
Wait a minute.
"What the fuck?"
Are you serious?
Like you're honking at me because I'm not going fast enough.
That sounds dumb.
Bitch, either you speed
That
up
sounds dumb.
or you slow down. But guess what
One
I'm
of the
doing?
two.
I'm
I'm
driving
driving.
how I drive.
I'm on the highway. You get on the highway,
You
bro.
get the fuck on how you get the fuck
At
over.
this point.
Get on the highway. Get the fuck out of my
Yeah,
way.
listen. And that's what
All right.
pisses me off. These niggas just
Too
act
fast.
like you're
Too
supposed to
fast.
do what the fuck they want you to
He,
do.
he was
But guess what?
driving, not furious.
You wasn't driving no fast enough, furious.
Guess what, nigga?
He pulled a
You
ludicrous.
That motherfucker was driving like motherfucker the dude off national security.
Oh,
But the thing, that's
you
the
wild. You're
I don't-
wild
I
for
don't
that.
drive slow. I
Wild for
drive
that.
I drive at a speed that's comfortable for me. In traffic, that's where it's comfortable, right? But the nigga was like, so if you see a Burgundy Accord with scotch tapes on the sides, you better make a decision because if you hit me, you're gonna be paying.
And I'm gonna piggyback on that because I'm gonna tell you what grinds my gears, right? Just because you turn on your turn signal does not mean you immediately get over.
It's not.
You wait for your opportunity
You wait for your
in traffic to get over.
because there's not because
Or
again,
you speed up really
because
fast.
again,
You
that
don't
does
let
not
them hear your
mean
engine,
But
so you know you're about that shit.
But that's
Sorry.
okay. If you get into a space that's a space and it's comfortable and you moving it, that goes with that. If you're not traveling at the speed that you're getting in front of somebody,
Hear that shit.
don't do it.
Wow.
I'm driving
That's
and you
cool. I
come
can-
off
I
a
can
side
do
street and you see me balling. That don't mean get in front of me and drive 5 miles an hour.
That means you bald too.
That means either you ball too or you stop or you just wait until I go past you.
I'm always gonna ball. We're gonna ball. Gonna see
just
who
wait
balls
until I go
harder.
past you. Because you're not going to go fast enough for me to.
No, that's real.
Wanna bet?
That's my.
I see that really hit a nerve, and I'm so glad you got it out.
These niggas piss me off
I can
every day.
tell.
Every day, every day. What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? That's what the fuck happens. They
You know
just
who
piss
people
me
you
off.
are.
Niggas.
So, niggas.
Niggas.
That's my what grinds my gears segment. What really pisses me off. What y'all niggas need to stop doing. That's what it is. So again, if you see a Burgundy Accord on 495,
Now what you
either
putting
move with the
yourself
traffic
out
or get the fuck out the way.
Get the fuck out of my way.
And if I come, you already know it's gonna be chitty chitty bang bang. bitch.
Nah, I realize now, since I have a bully car, and I'm 5'3", I feel like I'm 6'7", and I'm like,
Get the fuck out of my way.
and they be like, they back up, or like it'll be a bully against a bully, and I'm a baby bully, so I'm like, go ahead, my bad, Shrimp, my hand. But like they be letting me over, and I be like, put my hand out the window, like,
Yeah, my
what's
nigga.
up? And they be like, it's a girl, yeah, you know, I see.
So can I ask you this personal question? Are you 4 inches or 2 inches away from the steering wheel?
I'm on the steering.
Okay.
I like this.
Nah,
because I
so
literally.
hold on, let's see. I put my hand like right here. This is how I drive. So my hand can fit right here. It's like 2, 3. Shut up.
And it was funny, right? So
Because I was
on
like,
my
hold on,
way,
I was like, how do I put my hand when I'm driving? It's like I put it right here when I'm waiting at the light, and I just turn like that.
so I saw this young lady driving on the way in, right? So I'm trying to get on 295, and we on the merge lane coming from like Main Avenue, right?
You're an asshole.
So she driving a Tesla, right?
Oh,
So I'm like, all right. So she got a smart car, right?
motherfuckers. Is she smart?
But she's literally like this.
Like this.
But there was even worse. The worst.
Sitting on her titty.
Look, she didn't have none.
Her ribs.
Bruh. But she pulls one of these.
I must say you did not take a
I
picture.
should have. I really
Oh my
should have. I
God.
almost thought about it, right? But the worst part was she literally is driving and then looking at the phone like this. Like, how the fuck can you see your phone? One.
I do that.
Oh, stop.
No,
Stop.
I have
Get
to
you
wheel-
a
I do
mount.
the wheel
Get you
like
a
this.
mount.
Get your mount.
Get you a mount.
Y'all gonna give me a gift for my new vehicle?
I'll get you a car warming
I'll look at
gift.
your car and get you a mount that fits your car.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Yay.
Brickhouse. Hey, listen, we taking donations for Brickhouse's mount phone, so just go ahead and send it to.
Or just different mods for my car.
Mhm.
Forget the
Just
mount.
send it to us.
Give me more.
Send it
than a
to us.
mount.
We'll disperse the
She
money.
take gift cards to AutoZone.
I take
Advanced auto
gift
parts.
cards and
Walmart Auto Center.
no, I like the Mopar. Thank you.
O'Reilly's.
You hear me? Look. I said,
Auto parts.
I'll take it.
MACO. What is it? MAACO.
Amco. nigga.
Forget all that. I want the Mopar. Sorry, I'm going upcharging.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all give me something from Mopar.
So we are gonna move to the
I'm a
last
push
segment
it
because
up.
we don't have Mara's 5 minutes and her black facts tonight. So we're gonna go to the Brickhouse Playhouse and talk a little shit about little shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, Lord.
Playhouse.
Okay, so I have the question for you all. We're all gonna talk about it.
Okay.
If you and no, I'm not talking about like nothing, not transgender or anything like that.
Yeah.
If you were not born, if you were born the opposite sex, how do you think your life would be?
If you was born a girl,
If I was born a girl,
so instead of Wink, you was born Winketta.
Oh no, we're not doing names because then I don't want nobody to try to call them that. He like, I got to knock
If you was born
you
a
out.
girl,
How
would you be? What would your life be like? What would you think your life would be like?
based on how you see women, based on what you see women do, and you be like, man, if I was a woman, I'd never do that. I'm like, man, but
Yeah, just some hypothetical. You know what I'm saying?
don't think too deep. Don't think too deep.
I'm not thinking deep at all.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh my God.
Pause.
Because it's about to be crazy. Go ahead.
Go.
When I
Go.
tell you, I would probably
Thought of this
be,
shit before.
You be slutted out, wouldn't you?
bro. I would be the biggest thought. The biggest thought. I would be by far the biggest thought, bro.
Oh my God.
Honestly, because I only know me. You know what I'm saying?
And this is true.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, as with me being the man that I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real reserved because I've seen shit, and you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, nah. And like the way that I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I had a modest come up, you know what I'm saying?
But if you didn't have a modest come up and you had a coochie, what would you be? Like, tell
I'd
me.
be a thought.
What
I
else?
said it.
How many would you have? That's what I'm saying. Like,
thought.
don't talk about you.
Like,
Like,
thought and thought.
fantasize.
He be the one of them Jones says you be like, how many bodies you got? He be like, I don't know.
You be like,
Bruh.
look, let's not talk about bodies. Let's talk about putting you on a roster. You know, shit like that. That was some wild ass
Yeah,
shit. You be
nah.
like your name would probably still be Wink. Like, why you call me Wink? You want to come find out? And that's some wild shit you would say. And the dude be like, shit, hell yeah. And then you be like,
soon as
you be like this. You be like, five.
y'all wild. But nah, I think seriously though, I probably would be like one of the biggest thoughts ever.
Okay. Well, yeah. So you want shit.
I'll go last.
Well, I actually would. The perception of me would not be the reality, and I say that because that's kind of how my life is now.
No.
But
Talking about
I'm just saying, as a woman, it'd be the same way because I entertain myself. So it would be you would perceive that I was a thought because I'd be all over the place.
He
And
said
not lie to you.
You would think I was
I'd
a
be
whore,
all over the place.
but I'm
I'd be-
not. I'm
But the
wholesome.
thing is, I be getting money from all these niggas all over the fucking place. Like I be getting money. I be promised.
So you be getting flown out.
I be promised.
Nah, he getting
niggas-
flued out. He getting
I be getting
flued out.
flued out.
Flew
But I
out,
would
not
pro- I be
flown
pro-
out.
I be
Yeah, he get
promised.
Flued out.
Yeah, I be promised.
That's what the girls say in the group chats now because somebody tried to change it. She said, no, baby, they say flued out
Yeah,
now.
get flued out.
Yeah, I mean, you would. I mean, I'd be like, yeah, you know, blah blah blah. But I'd be like, you know, you gotta give me a separate room because I don't know, you know what I'm saying. But I would be
You
playing
need
to all
game.
these niggas. I'd be playing to all these niggas. I'd be like, yo,
Would y'all have kids? No.
no, absolutely not. No, because that's
I don't have
the
none now,
grind.
but no.
That's the grind, baby.
My bitch.
Especially,
But if
especially,
I niggas-
but see, the thing is, especially in this day and age with all the social media and shit like that, like I be promising niggas shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? I be getting money. I be probably fucking one nigga. No, I'm just saying. I be fucking one nigga.
No, don't say
Listen,
that.
listen, I probably be fucking one nigga, and then all these other niggas be like thinking they gonna get some pussy, but they not gonna get no pussy. And
Bruh.
they be giving me money, they be cash apping me and shit.
Money.
And I just be like, nah,
But
I would never promise them anything. I would just, you know what I'm saying?
I want to have that conversation.
Do something like this. This will get you knocked the fuck out.
But
It would.
No, because I'm trying to figure out, like, so I call this young lady my sister. I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? I used to work with her or whatever. And she was like, I'm looking for a sugar daddy, but I don't want to give up the sugar. And I'm like,
yeah.
What part of the game is that?
Let me tell you something. You have guys who just enjoy women. Like they just like they'll be sitting here
I
and
can't be no
you and your girls will have fun and they be like drinking their wine, their tea, their whiskey, whatever. Like,
yeah,
you good? With? I'm
Yeah.
good. Y'all have fun. Your girls want to do something,
Yeah.
and they love that shit because they probably had a daughter that died. They had lost someone in their life in that space. So therefore, they want to have see the joy.
They joy. Yeah.
From another young lady
Uh-huh.
that's trying. It's like, I just feel that way. And yes, and only the girl would want to, if she chose to pursue anything else.
And that right there would be me. Because I find all them niggas. That's all I'm saying.
Shut up! What have I done?
That wasn't giving up the tricks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You'll be the daughter they never had,
Nah,
huh?
listen.
And the motherfucker hoochie
But
that
nah,
never
but for
coochie.
real though, that's honestly how I see myself. Like I'd probably be fucking one nigga, but I'd probably be like
Stop
trying
saying
to-
that. Like,
Yeah,
Is that,
please.
but you said if I was a girl, I'm just saying.
but what if somebody was gonna show? They be like, "What one nigga?"
If they,
What?
if they say that, they be like this. What the fuck is he on?
He got
But you gotta tune into the whole fucking show. But anyway,
not the
if I
whole
was
fucking-
if I was born a woman, like Brick asked,
if you were the
that would
opposite
be
sex,
what it was.
what would you
So,
be?
that's
Does anyone
what-
else have anything else to
That's
share?
it's your
I'm
turn.
done,
It's your
yeah.
turn, and it's your turn, so we can get out of here.
So, okay, real quick, right? I would be the passport boys. I would go out. I would learn all these different languages to go finesse these coochies. You know, be in that junk, showing my little lickety splittity talents. You know, slinging my dick all around town because that's my fantasy. If I was a dude, I'll probably stay home a few times, just play with myself. Like I'm good. I don't need you. No, stay away from me. You know,
Call your ass Big Boogie.
man, I'm a boogeyman, right? I'm gonna get all that shit. And it was like, and that's why I was like, now I'm just me, and I can't do that because I got to make sure, like, I'm not doing all that because I have a reputation to hold. Must that not be seen out in the streets? No one will know. I'm private, but if I was that, I think I would like be like a promoter style type of dude. Like, yeah, I get you in for a price. For a price. And I just realized that every time all of us switch roles, we all hoes. What is up with that?
That
It's-
would be it.
I mean,
I
living
grew-
out
I
the
grew up on
fantasy
YouTube.
of
Because
like.
I feel like we are.
But
I
it's-
feel like we are projecting something that's not really true. So it's kind of a fantasy. So we just be all thoughts and shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But we be getting money thoughts
Yeah,
though.
but we be
And I would
getting-
probably run up on y'all. I'd be like, y'all want to come on?
Yeah,
Thoughts?
yeah.
Let's be thotties together, you know?
Howdy, howdy, thotties.
Howdy thotties. And I'd be like this, like, hey, I got my two bitches.
Yeah, got my 2 minutes. That's how we get on yachts.
Yep,
and shit,
yep.
right?
Slow.
And then I, you know, you finesse
Y'all
the,
niggas ain't buying no bottles.
and look, like that nigga over there buying the bottle. I be like this, and they gonna finesse you be like
You
this.
go over there and be like this. Hey, yo, I got my 2 bitches over here. We can get bottles again.
They be like, oh.
You be like, hey.
And then I'll be like, y'all good. I'm splitting that. Bitch over here.
Clear that.
You know, like, y'all come to the crib when y'all done.
And then
Let's talk
we be
about
like,
it.
no, hold up, nigga. No, we leaving us with these motherfuckers. We don't know.
Look, I be like, look, get your whole ass in the car. Come on, let's go. Look, be like, real talk. Like,
Listen.
but no, I definitely would have
This
some.
whole show been out of control. Y'all niggas.
Y'all-
I would definitely
wild,
have
man.
some good old times, some
Y'all
good old
niggas been out of
legs.
control. This whole
Hey, bro.
Just
niggas-
tearing it up,
Look at it.
tearing that shit up.
I'm trying to tell you.
This nigga right here. Hey, listen.
I'll be a whole.
Out of control.
Hey, bro,
Out
my
of
theme
control.
song would be "Ho" by UCB. Oh my God. I thought you knew that. But these bitches out there every show.
That new one, the Joan Snake and Peaches, is like, put the. That's all you hear. I'm like,
Listen.
yeah, y'all, go ahead, do your thing. I'll be right
Listen,
back.
y'all. Listen, y'all.
Ski.
I don't know how to control these two. I swear to God, I do not.
But thank goodness we're
But
not
once
like
I
that.
find
I'm
out,
trying to tell you. I'm gonna save
you know what I'm
mine.
saying? We'll let you know.
But no, thank goodness we're not like
But
that.
listen,
I like
listen,
the version of us.
Listen. It's getting a little late. We trying to get out of here.
Yeah, I got this.
Home.
This.
It's
Oh,
tired,
my God.
tired. But listen,
I'm gonna be late for work.
this was a great show.
I know.
This is a great
Yeah.
show. I think y'all niggas is
I,
wild.
I kind of miss y'all niggas though,
Y'all
man.
niggas is wild. We might try to come.
It's not kind of. I miss y'all so much.
We gonna try to come back in, man. We'll talk about that also.
Yeah,
but
for
listen,
sure.
do you think, Wayne?
Hey, like, comment, share, subscribe. Talk Your Shit podcast. Also, we gotta get it back up on
We're gonna get it on Facebook.
Facebook again. But
right now, it's on YouTube.
yeah, if y'all YouTubers, you can check my
YouTubers.
social medias. Wheezy Dorsey on Facebook. Uncle Wink on no, I'm Uncle Wayne. Yeah, I'm Uncle Wayne on Instagram. Yeah, that's my niece used to call me, and she used to drag out the Y's. So it's just Uncle Wayne. But
And,
yeah,
I got
links right there too for the YouTube.
the official IG page of Talk Your Shit is TALKYO SHYT podcast, all one word on IG. And then my Why Not Envy Me, YNOT me on IG. You'll find a link on there on my stories or whatever. Look it up, watch it. Like I said, Wink said, share it, subscribe, check it out. We on there, man. Oh, we are also on Spotify. So check that out too. Brick.
Mine is MS_BRICKHOUSC_06. Because I'm a June baby, motherfucker. So
Motherfuckers.
that's
You gotta add that.
so it says Miss_Brickhouse_06. And like, subscribe.
Share.
Yes.
Comment too, man.
And don't be afraid to be our friend on these social medias. Just don't be creepy.
Yeah. Check us out, man.
We do. I respond to DMs within like
I
72 hours
I don't like y'all enough.
to like
No,
3
man.
weeks.
Please.
I remember the first.
Let us know what
Did
you hear what I
you want to
said?
see, what you want to hear, what you want us to talk about, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Believe me, with the four of us, we have a different perspective. And my man BZL be on the jump sometimes right
Mhm.
now.
The tech
He's
guy.
chilling right now with the tech guy. He a little tired. He ain't want to be on camera, but
He
That
did
guy
an
got
amazing
interesting
job.
points of views, too.
Amazing job.
he got some interesting points of views too. So check us out on YouTube with the live link and the videos. We'll on all of our pages. We'll put up the link tomorrow, and y'all can check it out. And You know what I'm saying? You are now with the Talking Shit podcast, and we are about to be out. And we will see y'all hopefully next week.
Bye.
We'll make sure we get them technical difficulties done, or we might be back here in the studio.
Hey,
We're gonna
come on, man.
We're gonna talk to the
I'll be
CEO
here.
and see if we can make that happen. And
Maybe.
we out. Oops.